Okay, should be live right now. This is probably gonna be the last video of in 2016, because this is the night of 2016. Now I'm gonna be playing basically the Crew Summit PvP with a. Oh, that looks brilliant right there. That wing right there. But that obviously doesn't belong to this car at all. It belongs to that thing. But anyway, I'm gonna be playing with the keyboard. My controller is being dumb right now. It's causing me problems, so I'm probably gonna have to disconnect it in a bit. But basically, my controller is dead, and I will show you an example of how bad the controller actually is right now. So as you can see, I'm not actually doing that. I have maximum left on right now, and if I use the keyboard, as you can see, it stabilizes. It kind of fixes itself after a while, the controller, but for the most part, it's not very reliable anymore. So you see, I just put it there, and then it's like starts spasming out a little bit, and sometimes it even is limited in terms of the turning. Who the hell is inviting me? No, no. So let me get used to this for a little while, and yeah. I should probably remap some of my controls. Okay, feels pretty good so far. I'm gonna modify some of the controls a little bit. There we go, we're in controls. Nitrous, let's set that as control. Okay, cancel that. What am I gonna set as that then? That's kind of out of reach. Can I set it as 0 on my keyboard? I'm not gonna use clutch anymore. Wait. Can I unassign the clutch? Where's the clutch button? There we go. Can I just unassign it completely? Well, actually, I'll leave it as that. Yes, I would like to save options. There we go, much better. Except the only problem I have is I'm going to be limited in terms of when I can use my nitrous sometimes, because if I my steering, because right now I'm clicking right and I'm using the NOS and I can't turn. Can you not? For the most part, it feels pretty good actually. Can I use the nitrous while I'm not using the throttle? No, I cannot, unfortunately. Okay, let's see how this goes. If it goes pretty rubbish, I'm gonna switch to a controller. Ambitious. It's probably gonna be ambitious, but completely rubbish, to be completely honest. Okay. Let's do PvP. I should probably switch it to the... No, I can't really switch it to the WASD keys because that's using the look around buttons, and that doesn't really change anything. To be completely honest, with how many keys the keyboard can use at once, so let's see. Any weird bugs happening? Nope, not really yet. Any noobs watching my stream yet? Okay. Now I need to wait a million years until it finds a PvP lobby. It's probably not gonna find one, to be completely honest, because let's just say it's New Year's Day, and I'm pretty sure most of the people are either spending time with their family today or they're sleeping because they stayed up all night partying. Am I still live streaming? My OBS still running. Dropped a few frames, probably because my controller was being dumb. What I should probably do is disconnect my controller, because if I don't, then it's gonna be vibrating. It's gonna vibrate off. There we go. It's gonna vibrate off my computer and onto the floor. And then again, that doesn't really matter because the controller is dying. which will at least kind of conserve what it has left in it. Guess I might need it. Okay, my kilobytes per second is doing fine, I guess. Okay. Okay. Let me actually check my OBS settings real quick, because this is gonna take a while to find something. Okay, that's fine. Bitrate's fine. Okay, I'm good. Just wanted to check to see if I'm fine. Should have probably clicked this beforehand, but it doesn't happen it doesn't happen every day that you can stream like about an hour before New Year's Day actually happens. For me, it's like an hour and 15 minutes, but regardless, nobody's in chat yet. So, okay, usually if I do this, abort it, and then try playing it, try having it search again, it'll be able to find a PvP lobby that way. Oh, there we go. Just as I assumed. There is still somebody playing. Japan. Dot. Really? Nice username, bruh. Not really. So, what are we going to use? Oh, why is it on circuit? This is a bike race. This is a drafting war, essentially. I haven't played this really yet. I haven't played the windmill factory, so turn all that off. Let's try that. To be completely honest, I wouldn't mind any of these guys, but yeah. What are these guys' levels at? 1497, 1497. There's another guy with 1497. So all these guys are max level. Hey, mine got picked. What the heck? That's surprising. Oh no! Oh no! I want to switch my controller, but I have it disconnected. I don't think I'll have enough time to reconnect it. It's the Volkswagen Touareg. You know what? The Volkswagen Touareg is not nearly as atrocious as it was when Wild Run first came out, because it didn't get a retune when Wild Run first came out. It was an understeering mess beforehand, but now it's fine. It's actually a pretty decent off-roading car. Have fun. Oh god. Shouldn't be too hard. How bad could it be? What the heck happened to Japan? It's actually not as bad as I was expecting, playing with a keyboard. It's about the same as playing with a controller, minus the fact that I can't do throttle control properly. And that I can't turn when I use the NOS. Oh god, this is pretty bad. It's kind of a warm-up lap. Oh geez, I can't turn at all when I use the NOS. For fuck's sake. I can't use steering at all when I use the NOS, god damn it. Okay, I gotta be wary of that. That's the thing I have to be worried about, the fact that I can't turn when I use the NOS. Oh, wall tap. Yeah, this shortcut doesn't really work. This shortcut's pretty rubbish. Unless if you know what you're actually doing. I have to plan accordingly when I need to use the NOS. Those guys wall riding. I assume they are wall riding, judging by them how fast they're taking the corners. Oh, no way. This thing wall rides like a champ. That explains why I keep losing them on the hairpin. Oh crap. Don't use NOS on the turns then? I mean, like, when I need to do minor adjustments, I need to, when I use the NOS, it makes it hard to adjust just a little bit. Okay. Big fat Tuareg, let's go. Okay, they didn't say anything in the chat. And I came dead last. Ambitious, but rubbish. Completely rubbish, actually. I had to say how bad could it be, and yeah, it's pretty bad. Well, I'm just not used to it. I'm interested to see how Acor even manages to drive without a keyboard, with especially when you use NOS and it locks you out of your steering. There's probably a way to disable that, but I don't know. I don't know. I'm not an expert on that. I think the WASD keys would just be better, but I can't reprogram. I'm not gonna bother reprogramming the WASD keys, because those are the look around buttons for the cars, the look back and forward buttons and so forth. Okay, somebody's internet sucks. Oh, never mind. Doesn't completely suck. Okay, I'm not picking that track ever again, to be completely honest. Okay, there we go. That guy's back. I was about to say, where did that guy go? So, question is, which one do I want? Okay, do a little bit of eeny, miny, mo. There we go. I know the right time to hit NOS during the turns, but it's the thing is I don't know. Getting used to it is gonna be weird. Probably won't be permanent though. As soon as I get an Xbox One controller, or like somewhat of a, oh no. Why did Japan pick that track? That's the one with the bikes. That's gonna suck. Especially since I can't really abuse the handbrake slowing down maneuver with a keyboard, really. Tuareg is a cool car, though. Cool. What would you? I wouldn't be called a car. It would be an SUV. Oh no! Really? It just had to be that track that I despised. Oh well. Nothing you can do about it. Thankfully, I have sticky keys disabled, because I have the lean forward function set as shift. I don't even know if I'll be able to turn with that, to be completely honest. 0 keys, screws. Good luck. Oh no. Oh no. Don't say that. That's not gonna make this. If you say good luck, it's not gonna end well. Let's see if I'll be able to turn. Okay, I can still turn. Oh crap. This feels so weird. So far, me and Japan are the only ones. What the f? This is totally uncomfortable for me. I need, like... Shit. Can't drive, apparently. It's not that I can't drive, it's that I'm using keyboard. can't really read the chat right now, though. That's... I know you said something, Arctic, but I can't read the chat right now. Oh, surprisingly, these things can turn pretty well, actually. Bye! Whoop! Uh-oh. Get out of first gear, you piece of turd. Z1000 is crap. Could be worse. To be completely honest, most bikes are actually crap. I could have had first place if I didn't crash from the stupid... Oh, crap. Turn, you big turd. My goal is at least get to the top 3. Up, wall tap. Haha. Well, I got third now. I should at least try aiming for higher. Who put that sign in the middle of the road? Oh wait, it was that guy. Z1000 power! Come on! I won't be able to draft this guy in time. Yeah, my controller binds. I have X to lean forward and left bumper for e-brake. Oh, I just use the X for the left bumper, and I use like just the standard setup, to be completely honest. I think that way it's actually better, since I can like, because I don't have to release any button to get out of the lean forward, so I can like, how do I explain it? I can have lean the stick forward, and then also lean it to the right, and it will automatically get me out of the lean forward function, and it will allow me to turn at the same time as well, from just that standard setup. I don't know, I just like it better that way, to be completely honest. I like how these races are not even calibrated for the bikes at all. It's like it just chops off the top half of the player, essentially. Well, I'm not the one to judge, because it's your preferences. I don't care what you do with your controls. Whatever works for you, works for you. Be complete. I don't even know. This is definitely something interesting. Playing with a keyboard. I've never done that. Last time I did that was like, what? TDU2, which is like... Last time I played officially with a keyboard was like back when I still played TDU2 a lot without mods. And that was like a year ago, approximately. It's kind of coming back to me, but still, regardless, it's hard. And yes, that is a game you need to play, Arctic. You gotta get that game, because that game is actually pretty good. If you hear the sound cut out, I'm minimizing my game to look at stuff. Probably also do Trackmania as well, to be completely honest. Should probably play that later. Nah, I'm not gonna play that today. I'm probably gonna play the Crew mainly. Should I try control? Should I risk it and try my controller now? Nah, the stream says keyboard, so I'm gonna stay keyboard. Just gonna avoid the races with the bikes on them. I don't want to turn traffic on for the this race for Liberty track, because it's pretty annoying. First 2 months of the Crew, you were using a keyboard. Well, that sounds like fun. I could still do it. I'm just sloppy. Not nearly as precise as when I was like playing it non-stop with the keyboard. I was like one of the best in TDU2 with a keyboard. Then I switched to controller because it wasn't ideal playing with a keyboard. Controller is just far more superior than a keyboard because you can do throttle control. Even though the reason why I don't have too much trouble adjusting to the keyboard right now is because I don't actually do smooth turns with the keyboard. I kind of like fiddle the left stick. Fiddle with the left stick like I'm using a controller. Oh Jesus, these guys are pretty loud behind me. Hey, I'm ahead. Wall riding. Oh shoot. Ah. This fat thing understeers. What? This fat thing. This thing feels really heavy, and it understeers like a pig. Exactly my point. How are players coping with this? This thing is pretty horrendous. Oh, it's horrendous. Yep, the thing does love hitting cars. It's a car magnet. And it also loves hitting walls apparently. And brake. Oh, that wasn't too bad. Surprisingly, Japan is doing worse than everybody else here. Come on now. Come on. Get this man. Power. Nope. 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 This man ain't gonna get me. I'm getting better, but that's just mainly by luck, really. To be completely honest, I don't even know why I'm doing Summit PvP, because it doesn't do anything to my score anymore. Which is kind of rubbish, but whatever. Yeah, the 722 was pretty bad. I do remember it. They kind of buffed it a little bit to make it better. It was pretty much the worst car at the time before they rebuffed it. Before they buffed it. Buffed its handling, that is. Turn off traffic. I think the perf one was significantly better than the circuit one, but the circuit one was really, really bad when it first came out. I can agree. Yeah, I tried it. It was extremely bad. It was horrendously bad. Doesn't seem too bad when you're just playing it up against driving it up with other players using the same thing. But if you put it up against other competitors like well, the 458, you couldn't really count it because the 458 is the most overpowered car in the game, pretty much. But basically, take it up against anything that's average in the game, and this thing will suffer. Who's this man? He's got a Z4. It's a pretty interesting body kit, actually. Yeah, the Mini. The Mini is actually kind of an OP car, though. The Mini's got extremely good handling and extremely good acceleration. Top speed, well, all the circuit cars actually have basically the same top speed, except for drafting. Some of them have a higher speed, a little bit of a higher speed on drafting. But the vehicles that overall have a higher speed in terms of drafting, I'm pretty sure are the ones that have the worst cornering compared to other vehicles. Oh, understeer a little bit. What the heck? So, okay, wait. I started out finishing in last. I don't want to jinx this yet, though. But I started out finishing last, then I went to third, then I went to second, and now I'm in first. Basically, I'm getting used to the keyboard slowly but surely. What the heck happened to that Lambo, man? Uh-oh, uh-oh. Managed to get it back under control. Oh, this thing does not like wall tapping. Holy crap, I'm actually getting first. Did that man try to take me out in a no collisions race? I think I'm getting better. Hey, no, it's just the ping pong. Oh, it's just the ping pong walls. Well, I'm using full assistance though, so yeah. Well, actually, full assistance is a necessity when you're using keyboard, because anything beyond, anything above sport, anything at or above sport will be super sensitive, and it'll be very hard to control with the keyboard. Come on. The ping pong freeway walls. I'm pretty sure they specifically designed the walls like that to ping pong you off so you don't attempt to wall ride, or if you do wall ride, you'll just get bounced off and screwed over. And then there's the GTR, which has no care in the world for any kind of walls. It'll just wall ride across everything. It'll get, yeah, so getting sucked into the wall is mainly like near the Los Angeles area. Not all the freeways do that, but some of them do that. It's probably because of lag, that's why you get sucked into them. Now I'm realizing why this game's so buggy is because the game runs so fast. The computer is running everything so fast, and then it's like, I don't actually know how to explain it 100%, but basically the speed at which everything gets rendered is so fast that sometimes the game has a tendency to think you're in one place, but you're actually not in there, so that's why you get stuck in the wall sometimes. I don't think there's anything that can be done about that. Yeah, the freeway in Mountain States does suck you, basically, it doesn't suck you into the wall, it just essentially eats you, eats your car. Yay, drafting track. I only picked this because I've basically done everything in this PvP lobby. Mount Koenigsegg looks absolutely amazing, in my opinion. At least Rainbow Road got fixed. That's the only thing that really concerns me. Well, actually, Rainbow Road was funny. That's the thing. It's kind of sad that it got taken away. Rainbow Road was just funny to see it pulsing. It's not really Rainbow Road, it's Disco Road, but whatever, I call it Rainbow Road. Rainbow Road, Disco Road, same thing. Fantastic. On the drafting Slipstream War track. Definitely a great way. A great track. 10 out of 10 would drive again. I've seen people call it Disco Road, I've seen people call it Rainbow Road. I've seen people call it a variety of names. People as in players. Here comes the drafting wars. I'm doing 260, 270 while drafting. Not 270, 265. Surprisingly, this thing can turn extremely well. at high speeds. Oh shoot, I'm not on anyone's draft. It's maxing out at 266, so using the NOS is useless. Basically, winning in this event is all about luck. That's all that it mainly is, just winning by luck. Oh no. Spend $7. Who disconnected? Oh, that man disconnected. Now that was some BS right there. Why does Japan want to be friends with me? Wait, where'd Japan go? Japan left, what the f... I can't accept your friend request right now, Japan. I'll accept it in freaking... you play later. Turn, you big... fat thing. Or winning by lag. That's essentially what it is. Just basically lag. Winning by lag is essentially just winning by luck. I have no chance of winning, basically, unless if I, like, save up my NOS and somehow wait for them to crash. Hey, come back here, you son of a shit. Back here. I'm inside a man. I've never said that before in my entire life, and I'll probably never say it again. Oh crap. Okay, finish line is up ahead. It's the final corner! Hang in there. Use up all my NOS. Get as much speed as possible. Oh crap. Well, I've lost that because I couldn't turn. I forgot about that. Oh well. This track sucks anyway. What did I win? What? I got second. Wait, I was behind that guy though. That doesn't make sense. Although it was an extremely close race, surprisingly. It was very close. I've been streaming already for. I need to check that every once in a while at least. 30 minutes. There's another like 49 minutes left until the new year happens. Great. I don't want to do Crown either. Why is okay, I don't get this. We're in the mountain states, yet there's no raid available. No raid missions available, which is kind of dumb. And there's no street missions available. Like, why do they eliminate that? They should have that. No bots. Yep, I don't have bots. I don't run bots because I don't bother with them. That Z4 is missing rims. It's floating on its tires. If you look closely, you can see. Actually, I don't know if you can see that with the pixelation of the screen, but yeah, he doesn't have tire. He doesn't have rims at a distance, which is kind of weird. Also, who puts these ugly rims on their perf cars? Those rims are absolutely hideous. Stock rims are the best. Okay, that wheel that's a glitch that kind of bugs me when the wheels are sticking out. Like, really? This race again? When the wheels are like sticking out just a little bit past the fenders, that's a bug that just annoys me sometimes. It does that on some of the cars. Not all of them. And this stupid track again. Like, why? Why though? Why though? Why you gotta be so... I'm trying to think of a creative word to use here. Why you gotta be so unoriginal? Well, then again, there's not many tracks to pick from, so yeah. But why pick a track that we like basically already ran? What's the point? Oi! Stop. I gotta stop weaving. So this is what it's like driving the Bugatti at top speed. Bobbing and weaving all over the place. Stop. Hey. I'm ahead of everyone for some reason, even though I'm not really. Well, then again, server lag. The server is a little bit laggy, so it's not 100% precise. Now the checkpoint is saying we're basically neck and neck at this point. Hey. Get. Let me get back inside you. I'll never say that again either. I'm never gonna say that again. Stream highlight apparently. Why are you using NOS if you're basically sitting at your maximum speed? And it thinks I'm in first. By like a little bit. Okay, 2 more. What happened to those guys? It's the map. Oh, that's the horn. Oh no, it's gonna rain. Well, that's just great. Just what we needed. Rain. It's enough that it's raining IRL. Again, it says I'm ahead by a little bit. And again, by a little bit. Can't turn very well anymore because of this stupid rain. I'm ahead. Come on! Come on, you can do this! Power! Oh crap, I can't turn. What? There's another lap! There's another lap! Oh crap, I forgot. Is he dropping off? He's dropping off. I can see what he's doing. He's being clever. Trying to prevent me from being able to use the lag to my advantage. Okay. This is the final corner. And after this... Let's go! Come on! Did I win? Did I win? I don't know if I won, to be completely honest. I'm gonna try and snipe this and say I win this. Yep. Yep. Wait, how close was that? Oh my, that was pretty close. That guy has the right to say, dude, I almost had you. Thursday to Monday is gonna rain here. Well, it's like wintertime. Of course it's gonna rain. That's the closest thing we'll get to snow in California. Except if you go to the mountains. You'll actually get real snow in the mountains. Obviously. There's literally nothing else to play on this. Everything has been exhausted. So let's do that, that, and that. Drop frames. Only 92 frames dropped, surprisingly. Although that was probably only from when my controller was derping up before and like disconnecting while I was driving around with the keyboard, so I had to disconnect it. Controllers. My controller's become horrendous. I need to get a Xbox One. I'll probably get that knockoff one that's compatible with the Xbox One as well. Not really a knockoff. It's just, from what I could tell, it's like the same tooling as the Xbox One, just slightly different. But it's got like the same software built into it as well. So yeah, I think the crew should still be. Really? Really? This is the same. This is the third time already that we've played this track. For fuck's sake. And now, and it's pouring. It's completely pouring right now on the track. Although I do like the rain, but still, it rains way too much. Are the devs gonna fix that? Probably not. Two white eggs are sitting together. Now it decided to stop raining. Thank God, too. Okay, I'm gonna conserve my NOS. Because if I use my NOS, I won't be able to turn. This is so dumb. Like, this isn't even competitive, really. This is just dumb. Kind of wish drafting was disabled on this track. At least this track. Just to make it a little bit more competitive than just, well, this. And I also feel that they programmed the drafting wrong. Like, you can be halfway through a car, and then, like, the draft starts at the front of a car for some reason. But the draft is actually supposed to start at the back of the car, so... yeah, if you're, like, in the middle of a car, the drafting should automatically just be disabled. I don't know. This is NASCAR, this is the way they do it. Yeah, not like this, like, basically bumming each other. I should invite Agent Hunter from the thing. He likes this stuff. Turn left simulator, essentially. Get control, Koenigsegg. Slipstream each other and drive in an oval. Yep. The most boring thing ever. Well, at least the NASCAR drivers aren't really bumming each other like we are here, like I said. It's the final lap. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I ran wide. That's not good. Shoot, let me catch up to you. Come on. Catch up to these nubs. Ah, crap. Wait, so this is in first. What? That green thing means that I'm good. I'm in first. Oh crap! I turn a little too much. I think F1 class is where real racing is for speed tracks. Are you basing this off like Turbo or something? No, I'm kidding. That movie was dumb, by the way. It's like... I don't know, how would I explain it? Turbo is essentially like, basically Fast and Furious with all the characters as snails. That's literally all that it is. I'm assuming you're saying no to the fact that I'm saying no to me asking if you're comparing that to the movie Turbo, not to like. Never seen that movie, wouldn't know. I would recommend watching it just for lols. Just watch it for lols. Don't even like bother trying to watch like seriously. Just watch it for lols and yeah. You'll see what I mean. I haven't seen really Fast and Furious movies, but I know what the whole... I've seen a couple, but I haven't seen them to the full extent. I'm not a Fast and Furious geek, nerd, or whatever you want to say. I don't see why people take offense to the word nerd. I mean, yeah, kind of nerd is used kind of in a negative way. But in a way, I think, yeah, geek is a nicer way of saying that. But nerd isn't really too negative of a word nowadays, actually. It's not like I use it like literally, like say, oh, as a bad term. It's like, oh, he's a nerd. No, I say like, oh, he's a nerd. Nothing wrong with that. Okay. Good. That stupid crown mode track didn't get picked, and it's with the wires too. Oh no. No, the ping-ponging route. You might as well play frickin' that one ping-pong game that you get on Windows XP. That you get on the ThinkPads. What are they gonna do next? They're gonna invent a Pac-Man type style of game for this? And then your cars have giant mouths on them that just eat coins or whatever, like in Pac-Man. It would be cool, but at the same time, it would be dumb. It's like Pac-Man with cars. Whoa. I'm surprisingly doing better than with the controller on here. I wonder what 2017 is going to bring for the crew. That'll be interesting to see what kind of features they're going to add in. I don't know what they're going to add. Hopefully a bunch of awesome brand new vehicles. That's the main important thing for me, vehicles. Not bikes though, cars. Hopefully a bunch of awesome, amazing cars. Like the LFA, hint hint, Ubisoft. In my video where I actually talked about the new vehicles coming to the crew, I was like, Ubisoft developers, please add the LFA. Essentially in that video. Along with a couple of memes. Just for lols. That was too easy. And I'm not gonna be like Fosterin, where he's gonna be absolute frickin' cringe in the chat. Spamming easy in the chat. Like a little 5-year-old. One thing I am glad for in this is that they don't have the stupid Monster Arena crown modes in this summit. I hate those. It's like the players that have, that are able to play that, like, I don't know how to explain it to them. It's just like, that's like the new mode as well. Just the Monster Arena plus crown mode. With normal vehicles, it's fine, like perf circuit, whatever. But with monster trucks, it's just dumb. Extremely dumb. Why are you picking crown mode? You nub. Let's see what's going on. Somebody's posting photo mode stuff in the Discord. What's this? Well, that looks kind of cool, actually. Although I would not take a Zagato drifting. I would never take a Zagato drifting, because that's not what it's meant for. That's a track car right there. Taking a drifting would just be completely, that would be wasting its, how would you say it? Wasting its skill. Good, that freaking crown node wasn't picked. Oh no, I forgot that it was these stupid Mercedes. Kind of wish this thing wasn't as horrendous as it is, but then again, there's always going to be that one absolutely horrible car in the game, and it's never going to be balanced. The only other game that really is where it is really balanced is Trackmania, especially with the mods. Well, then again, it's based off of a vehicle that's already in the game, and it's only one vehicle. Now that's how you take a corner. Now that I know this piece of turd is heavy, I'm driving a lot better. Stay away from the trees. Stay away from the cars. Come on. You screwed that up a little bit. And brake. Stop drafting off me, you nub. Piss off. Oh, you're not letting me draft off of you, you little nub? I'll end you! He failed. I'll end... I'll end you! I can't. I can't, like, pretend to yell. Oh yeah. He got wrecked. Would never say that though. In crown mode, I would never say that. Ever. Because winning in crowd mode is nothing to celebrate. Because then it makes you a noob. Okay, what can I do now? I'm going to leave this because basically I'm playing the same track over and over and over again. Should I do free drive challenge crap? No, finish it off since it's like 30 minutes before New Year's Day. I'll do some free drive challenges, but in cars that are actually mildly decent. Not a drift car. That would be absolute suicide. Doing it in a drift car, let's see. What do I have caps lock on? Who's this man? How do I... There we go. This man honking at me. Go drive the 4C. Why? What happened to it? Fine, I'll drive the 4C if I can find it in time. There's the 8C. I can't find it. It's at the bottom of my list. God damn it. Where? Oh, there it is. I found it. Just in time. Yeah, okay. I'm driving the 4C. I don't see anything different than before. Or did you want me to drive the 4C because it's your favorite car? Oh! Damn fingers are cold. Mine aren't. Then again, I probably don't feel it. No, I'm not cold. And I'm not wearing gloves either. Do you not like have a heater or something in your house? Gonna get you like a space invader. Oh yeah, the stupid checkpoint glitch is still a thing with these free drive challenges. I'm on the highway to hell. On the highway to hell. I'm on the highway to hell. Nah, not really. The highway to hell. The highway to hell would be Disco Road. Your house don't have insulated walls. Well, I have insulated walls and pretty damn good windows. So I'm good, man. You can definitely see I'm driving with the keyboard, judging by me driving like I'm drunk. Does have a central heater. That's like a necessity in most houses. If you don't have a central heater, then that's basically a Flintstones house you have there. Alpha drivers be like. I don't know actually. I don't know a good joke for an Alfa Romeos. Then again, you can't really think of one. You can think of any kind of joke for a car, basically. That'll make anyone salty. Actually found a way for them to actually make the gauge actually work on the thing, which I'll probably do a forum post about that later and a detailed diagram of how that could work. Like a whole picture of how they could make it work. It'll require a multiple layers for them to make the RPM gauge work. Actually not multiple, like 3 layers. The background of the image, just a black background. Then the RPM needle with a little thing to follow behind the, how would you say it? Okay, black background, the RPM gauge needle, which would be a 2-dimensional image of a texture with just basically a needle, and then of course the little like just basically a ribbon following behind it as the same contour as the gauge, and then the layer of the gauge with the part of the RPM gauge just removed. What are you doing in the middle of the road? Is this man gonna get salty over me honking at him? Because he was sitting in the middle of the road like a moron? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, am I gonna miss this checkpoint? No, I didn't. I'm fine. But yeah, from what I can see, my idea can actually work pretty well. They just gotta make it so that you can't see where the needle actually is sitting at, and then where the ribbon is at. Then again, it wouldn't actually. They could just make the whole entire thing just a big circle, and then have the not a big circle. It's got to kind of end in a way. I don't know. Yeah, the RPM gauge needle with the ribbon following behind it is the best way to make it work. I don't know. I'll make a thread about that, or something like that, or I'll make an image just to show you how it could work. But that's not good. Alfa Romeo 4C dirt spec confirmed. Get back on the road. If they made a dirt spec version of the Alfa Romeo 4C, that'd be actually kind of cool. Just put big rally lights on the front of it, and it would look absolutely amazing. But that would mean getting permission from Alfa Romeo to make a dirt spec version of this. Regardless, this would still be a really cool dirt spec car. Although it probably won't be OP, and it'll probably be like half decent. They say drift spec Alfa Romeo 4C. Nah, not really for it. Extreme specs are not going to happen. I'm thinking realistically. Dirt spec would be really cool. But the only thing that would probably be appropriate for it is circuit spec, because there's a real life variant that's a racing version. Although it looks very, very disproportionate. The body looks fine, but the issues come up when you look at the tire at the wheels. They look very, very oddly proportioned. The tires and the wheels. They're like I'd say 2 times smaller than the wheels of the standard 4C. And it just looks weird. But I think they could fix that. Just put a cool racing body kit on it, and it'll be fine. A racing body kit similar to the racing Alfa Romeo 4C. And now it's raining again. Oh! I would like to see Alfa Romeo's new SUV and then Alfa Romeo's new sedan, the Giulia, I think it's called. Yeah, the Alfa Romeo Giulia. Those would be pretty nice additions to the game, but probably not gonna happen. I'd like to see the Maserati Ghibli / Quattroporte and the Maserati what was it? The Maserati SUV. What was that called? The Levante. I would like to see both of those, but then again, they would have absolutely no visual customization to them whatsoever. So no, I don't want them at the same time. If I bought a Levante in real life, I'd just go absolute crazy with that thing. Make it like a real life equivalent of a dirt spec in the Crew. Like put a big LED light bar on the roof, raise suspension, off-road tires and everything. That would look so baller, but then Maserati would be like, no, change it. Change it back to stock, I mean. Although, I can make it pretty subtle by putting the light bar in the grill, and then Maserati will never see it. We don't... Wait, I can't see because I'm driving. We don't need any more cars. You can't mod. It's dumb. It's dumb as something to have them in the Crew in the first place. Yeah, true, but I get... Yeah, we don't need any more, I guess. 300 SLR is understandable. Because people like Theo would absolutely ruin it by putting a big wing on it. So remove the option to put a big wing on the 300 SLR, and then it'll be perfectly fine. It won't be ruined. MC12. I guess, I don't know. I kind of would have preferred if it had customization to it. No, it's not yet. What are you talking about? Let's see, the Gran Turismo, man, it's kind of lame that it doesn't have any customization. It would be nice if you could make it like the MC Stradale version look like, and the stock version as well, but nope. Maserati is way too strict in terms of customization. Meanwhile, in real life, there are absolutely crazy versions of Maseratis out there, like a Maserati Gran Turismo with like basically full stanced and pink and like mad camber. I don't see Maserati mad at them, but mad at the people that own that. I don't know. Что? Я знаю. Almost the new year, apparently. And I've yet to finish its race. Picked a bad time to do a free drive challenge. Let's see what time's it. Very close to the new year. It's like 15 minutes away. I should be able to finish this beforehand, and I realized I'm not actually driving a controller. In the Crew, the Gran Turismo is paintable with stock colors, but you can't sticker it except for with the league stickers and the league paints, and I think the league rims. But that's about it. There's basically nothing you could do to the Maserati Gran Turismo. The MC12 is even worse because it has a full body vinyl which you can't even modify. I guess the circuit spec one looks really cool. Yeah, the MC12 you can definitely do that, but the reason why is because Forza has money. Too much money, actually. Too much money to burn. If they wanted money to burn, they could physically actually burn it, instead of just tossing it at their gaming companies to do stupid things to their... I don't know. Yeah, indeed, I do remember the MC12 is paintable, stickerable, etc. Не с кем, молчи. Ну почему ты спрашиваешь, или тебе все равно? What else? Yeah, but for the most part, adding more Maseratis to the game would just be useless. You can't customize them at all. I mean, yeah, they would be nice to add to the game, but you have a good point there, Arctic. Yes, you being not able to customize them is just basically useless. It's pointless to bring them in if you can't. So no more Maseratis until they realize that they're being dumb, and that they allow the cars to be modifiable in the Crew. Although I can't really think of anything I could do to the MC12 now that I think about it. I'd just leave it stock. I wouldn't put anything big on it. Any big wings or anything like Theo would, and ruin it. That's what the circuit spec is for. Forza Motorsport 7 is coming out sometime this year. You mean next year, since the new year is not even out yet. Forza Motorsport 7 is definitely coming out next year. It's been confirmed. It happens every single time. First Horizon, then Motorsport, then Horizon, then Motorsport. I wonder when the next Horizon's going to be in. Actually, I don't care, to be completely honest. Because Horizon gets boring very fast, but the Crew, you still actually do have things to do. Even after you complete everything. Maxing out all the cars, doing police chases. I mean, after you complete the story mission, get all the other cars through the crates, police chases, etc. And summit stuff as well, which is kind of getting boring though, but still. Would I buy Forza? Wait. Yeah, Forza Motorsport is currently sitting at 6, so yeah. Okay, I will kill that man later. If this was Grand Theft Auto 5, I would blow that man up with a rocket launcher. Because that man just literally murdered me. Like, who cuts across 2 lanes of traffic, just merges in and then instantly cuts into the next lane without even looking, really? Now I'm turning into Snowcat with all his rants about people cutting, being dumb. I mean, granted, yeah, it's not safe. They're not being safe at all, and that they are risking his life because they're too stupid to realize that they are risking his life. But still, I am ranting like Snowcat for once. Okay, go. Oh, I'm fine. Eh, that'll buff out. Yeah, I know Forza Motorsport 7 for sure is going to be on PC, but it's probably going to be an absolutely horrible PC port. And that's it. It's going to be a pretty bad port, just like Forza Horizon 3, I'm pretty sure. If it isn't, I'll be surprised, and I'll applaud them. Because for once, they didn't make a game that's absolutely completely rubbish on PC compared to the Crew. But yeah, I think I'm going to end the stream off here because New Year's Day is coming up. And yeah, I think I've done enough so far. I'll do some more things tomorrow before the summit ends. So thanks for those that came out, even though it was probably just only Arctic. Arctic that came out, but whatever. I'm ending it off here now.